What up, guys? Today I wanted to peep Lily's bonsori thing. The real question is, where is she? I made or earlier I got her up to level 10 so we can unlock. Oh, there she is. But I always forget that SRs have one too. Oh, nice. I was gonna say hopefully a leg's in here. I'm not making the panting noise, by the way. The power's been cut. Would you please let me repair the tetrapod now? I don't mind. But don't you go taking it apart. But if we want to see what's broken, shouldn't we open it up first? That's an approach only barbarians would use. This is your first time dealing with the tetrapod. Are you sure you're gonna know your way around it? Of course I will! I didn't come all this way for nothing. I will need your help, though. Okay, would you please get down now? Is she on top? Apparently you guys aren't exactly human. Man, you're one to talk. Climbing up there like that might break some... That's not good. Gah! Alright, what'd you say we get started on those repairs? Oh boy, I'm so excited. Where should I begin? The main engine, the hinge interior, the circuit box for the veneer thrusters? Why don't you start with the part you broke? Oh, okay. Adam, assess the damage on the frame and look for any propellant leaks. Got it. I'll inspect the circuits and motors. I'll finish up and join you in a jiffy. Fine, I'll allow it. Poor Lily has to deal with a leg and her shenanigans. I've got to say, coming to a different world is quite a unique experience. Seems like humans are a rare sight around these parts. On the surface, yes. There's a whole bunch of them on the Ark, though. The Ark? Is that the name of a city? That's right. It's deep underground. Oh? Sounds like a place I'd love to visit sometime. I could familiarize myself with technologies I didn't know about. I'm getting especially curious about Nikes. Yeah, you all look perfectly human, yet you're machines. So, if you get hurt during battle, instead of getting medical treatment, do you get repaired like the tetrapod? That's right. But sometimes we get medical treatment as well. Our appearance isn't the only thing about us that's human. I know this might be rude, but can I ask you something? Sure. What is it? Can I poke your skin once? I guess she agreed. So soft. How rude! You shouldn't be touching me there. You touch her stomach? I don't care how pokeable my belly looks. Well, at least she gets how it looks. Oh, sorry. It's just that you say you're machines, but you look so soft. I was curious, how do you feel on the outside? The look and feel of our outer appearance is identical to that of humans. Fascinating. If you two are gonna keep chit-chatting, can you take it somewhere else? I can't focus. Adam's mad. It's okay, we're done. My curiosity is satisfied. Thanks for being so cooperative, Eleg. So... now I can have a go at the tetrapod like you promised? Sure. I'll be assisting, so don't be nervous. Nervous? Why would I be nervous? Actually, maybe I'm a bit anxious. This moment could change my entire life. No, it could change the lives of every single person in the Ark. Jeez, when you put it like that, even my heart's beating a little faster. Alright then. Feast your eyes upon our breathtaking technology. I thought Adam built it. As it switches in maintenance mode, the power panel opens. Gah! You just made a weird noise. Oh, they're just staring at her. Did she die standing up? Oh, whoops. I made Adam's voice not deep enough. Maybe she wasn't ready for how awesome the technology was, and she's frozen in place. What is this? Ah, I see. You froze up because you don't understand what you're seeing. Here, let me explain it to you. No, it's not that. I don't see anything. Huh? What do you mean? What's inside this panel? I can't see anything. Or rather, it's like there's a blurry filter over everything. I don't understand. I can see it just fine. Me too. There's a bunch of circuitry and sensors. I can see it as clear as day. If that's the case, could you both take a look at this? Lily and Adam stare intently at what Oleg shows them. What is it? Something I'm testing out right now. It's a large-scale Rapture decoy. It's capable of flight, which makes it easy to retrieve. It's made entirely out of Rapture cores, and do all sorts of stuff like jam signals, lure Raptures in, and more. I think I got the gist of it. It's packed with all sorts of functions, but the most important thing is that it's got Boom installed on it. Classic Boom? What's that? Oh no. Oh boy, don't get me started. Once I talk about Boom, I can go on for ages. It's Then forget it. Just tell us what you want us to do with this thing. Alright. I guess I'll postpone the Doom seminar for now. Are you curious about what's inside? Would you like to open it up? Oh, it's okay for us to do that? Of course. Alright. Adam, hand me that screwdriver. Alright. Okay, time to see what's actually inside. Huh? Lily rubs her eyes roughly with her arm. Did something get in my eye? Why is it so blurry? It's the same thing for me too. All I can see is this weird, vague fog inside. Hold up. Oleg, is this what you were talking about earlier? When you were looking at the panel? Yes. To me, the inner workings of this look perfectly normal. A tangled mess of wires and a power source deep inside. How can this... Is there something making it so that we all can't see technology which would affect each other's worlds? The fact that we're here in the first place is already far-fetched. And now we've got stuff like this? This is mind-boggling. That's not what's important. Is there another problem? You bet there is. The problem is that I can't dissect or savor the inner workings of the tetrapod. Oh. I guess we have no choice. I'll just have to run down the list of tetrapod's hidden charms one by one. Oh, and I'll do the same for Boom! Hold on just a minute. The repairs! We've got to take care of the repairs first. Guys, you guys probably won't like it when Oleg starts talking about Boom. It's going to take too long. Then you guys are going to be cooked. There's still a lot I can't see very well, but this is still pretty fun. Especially having the chance to tinker with a real transport ship like this. Are transport ships not a thing here? They are, but there are a bajillion mitigating factors that result in us not being able to use them. Oh, I assume it's because of those things you call raptures? Bingo. There's the very real threat of running into airborne raptures, or ones with anti-aircraft weaponry. The raptures dominate the skies, not least of all because of the one called Stormbringer. When we're in the air, we're pretty much helpless, so we rarely rely on air transport. The only real exceptions are if it's a confirmed safe zone or an area that can't be reached by any other means of transport. Oh, and if there's a ton of cargo that needs to be carried. I see. I figured since you're all machines, you'd have an airborne unit that's faster than sound. battle ready and able to transport anything. We could if we wanted to, but we don't have any real motivation to do so. Transports are large, noisy, heavy, cumbersome, and they eat up fuel. They're also expensive and time-consuming to make. Oh. I suppose I can see where you're coming from, but I still can't make sense of it. It seems to me that making a Nikke like yourself would take far more time and resources to accomplish. Oh no, Nikkes like me can be mass-produced, so it doesn't take too much time or money. Huh? Really? You're able to produce next-level technology like that on a massive scale? Is that surprising? Absolutely! The fact that we're even having this conversation boggles the mind. You say that Nikkes are machines, but I don't get that feeling at all interacting with you. You all look identical to humans, but then you go and tell me that you're being mass-produced? How in the world were you even made? Aren't you curious? If it were me, I would be dissecting myself to figure out how I was made. Yeah, that's ironic now, isn't it? Even if I did know everything, would that change anything? I suppose not, but I'd still be curious. Oh, she got payback. A leg likely pricks her fingers with a nail. Oh, never mind. I thought she poked, what's her face? Lily. You're bleeding! We eat meals and maintain a regular sleep schedule. When we get injured, we bleed. Harsh words can negatively affect us too. We experience joy, sorrow, and all other kinds of emotions. If I were to put it in words that you can understand, you can say we're normal humans, just sturdier. So no, I'm not curious about how I was made. The thought that if I were to cut my arm open, all I'd see is a bunch of wires is an unsettling one. I'm sorry. That was very rude of me. It's okay. It's just that if you ask a Nikke whether they're a machine or human, it's not so simple to answer. I understand. Hey, while you two were gabbing, I finished the diagnostics on this side. How are things on your end? Oh, they were slacking off. That was fast! All done here as well. Oh, getting some work done. Never mind. You too? I guess I got too caught up in the conversation and stopped working. I'll get it done right away. I'll help. Veneer engine activation confirmed. Main power stable. Tetrapod functioning normally. All repairs complete. Good job, you guys. Phew. I'm glad everything's working. I'm sad that it's over. You certainly are unique. In a good way, that is. Usually, people want to be done with repairs as quickly as possible. Not me. I can't get enough of tinkering with stuff like this. If it were up to me, this moment would never end. I see. Maybe I should have taken my time then. It's okay, I get that not everyone feels the way I do. Let's notify the others that the repairs are done. Lily? Wait a moment, Adam. A leg. Yes? As far as I can tell, it doesn't matter whether you're a machine or human. Regardless, you're someone I'd be happy to work with. That's all. You're still thinking about what we talked about earlier? Miss Lily, you're a really kind person. Am I? To be honest, I know how I was made. All Nikkes do. I see. Would you like to know? No. As I said earlier, that doesn't matter. I knew I was a good judge of character. I left a gift inside the tetrapod. Uh-oh. A gift? Not good. What is it? I didn't see anything when I came out. I installed Boom on the sub-monitor for you. Surprise! Oh no. That thing you said you can talk about endlessly? That's the one! It's my favorite game. When did you even... You said it's a game? Yep. I entrusted you with the very important mission to spread boom to your world. I realize that it may look blurry like before, but if you take it back with you, maybe your world will come to accept boom. You installed a video game in the tetrapod? It finally happened. She's lost her marbles. Oleg, you really are rather unique. In a good way, right? You bet. Once I'm safely back in Zion, I'll be sure to play it. I knew you'd say that. Let's go tell the others that the repairs are done. Sure thing. Oleg and Lily run excitedly towards Rappy and the others. Since when did they become besties? I was with them the whole time, and I didn't notice anything. Well, I suppose it's better than them being at each other's throats. Adam glances over at the tetrapod with concern, then slowly follows after Lily and Oleg. Alright, looks like that was it. That was better than fucking Raven and Eve. What the heck? Maybe I'm biased because we had Oleg content. And usually in collabs, we have the main chicks, and then like the newcomers get in. I hope they do that more. This time it was Oleg and Privity, and then like last times it was the Admire squads with Helm in them, and then for the ReZero it was the maid girls. Hopefully they do that for the other. Like they should do the next one with like the coffee girls, so milk, sugar, and that stuff. I think that would be nice. Dude, that was actually better than the other one. I like how Oleg installed boom per usual. I think it's pretty interesting that they have that technology stuff so they can't share technology through different worlds. Dang, those fucking bastards, Gatekeeper. They didn't want the Stellar Blade world to know about Doom. But then again, I mean, this is so weird because I'm so confused. It's so awkward what time these kind of events go into each other timeline-wise for both games. Because, dude, Lily's talking about, you guys look human, but you're actually robots. That's pretty weird considering both of them are not completely human. Well, I guess without going into spoilers, technically all of them are not technically humans. Kinda. Even Lily are definitely completely not human. I mean, obviously they're fucking part android or robot or cyborg, whatever you want to have the specification, but whatever. Enough of my rambling. I actually think this Bond story was better than Eve's and Raven's, so that's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think about Lily's Bond story, and which one out of the three is your favorite. Personally, I do think Lily's is probably better, and we get some Oleg gaming. I do appreciate Oleg gaming. But yeah, I think I'm finished, so I'll catch you guys later.